Alright, so in my last couple of videos I kind of forgot to mention my bag add-ons. It's Bagnon. It's kind of nice. It's one of those all-in-one bag mods, and I can still tell what's in each bag by mousing over it, and then it'll show, it'll highlight that bag's contents. So if I still need to know that for some reason, I can still tell. But my Shaman, again, her UI, aside from certain points, are not going to be terribly different. She has Yata, yet another totem add-on, which is pretty handy. I've got one column for each totem type, and then I can just push the corresponding number. Well, 1 starts up here, goes down to 5, or however many totems are in that element. Or I can just manually click on it instead of pushing a button. This is for my different types of orbs, based on whether I left click or right click, or if I'm elemental spec, I can also cast my earth orb. But yeah, it'll cast one of the 3 orbs based on what you click. It'll also recall your totems, but if you use your middle mouse click on that same button. And then this one is my weapon and chance. It's set up basically like the orb is. Basically, if I shift and right click, it'll do flame tongue. If I just left click, it'll do earth living, and so on and so on. My shaman, her character is a little bit bland, intentionally. It's just kind of the way she's become after what's happened to her. So her mini map is called Parchment, I believe, in the sexy map options. It's just fairly basic. She's got a horde background on the sun art panel. She's very much into being a member of the horde, very proud of being an orc and all that. Her box is colored blue because she's a shaman. Basically, as a shaman, any spec you are, I don't know, I feel like there's water or blue is kind of symbolic of the spec or the class overall. And I think that's really about it. Oh, her cursor is kind of cool. It's got a thundercloud that follows it around, and the trail on this, I kind of wanted it to look like water droplets, so sort of fun. But anyway, like I said, aside from the bags, not much that's terribly new here. It's just different variations on the main points again. So I will move on to my next class.